Okay, this is room temperature water, 16.9 fluid ounces. So we're gonna see how fast it takes to boil the water. Let me get my phone. So I put my stopwatch on. Stopwatch is there, so y'all can see. We got this water in here. Y'all not gonna be able to see. Let me move this camera up some because you're not gonna be able to see the water boil. 1 second. Okay, now I got the camera set up so you can see the water boil. We got this water in here. Now it's a rapid boil. Oh, you can see it though. You can see it. It's a rapid boil now. So, I say 4 minutes and 30 seconds for the rapid boil. And it's rapid boiling. Turn this off. Alright, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I believe it still could do better if I have the pot directly on the stove. So this is the grate setup. I have it on the grate right now. I'm gonna let this cool down. Put some fresh water in there, and then test it on the actual stove. See how it does. I'll be back in a minute when it cools down. Oh yeah, I'm back. It's cooled off. I dumped the water out. I got a fresh bottle of water, as you can see. We're doing a second test now to see how it is directly on the burner. So there shouldn't be there's no gap between the grate and the burner. It's directly on the burner. We're gonna see how much better it can do. The last test did 4 minutes and 30 seconds to rapid boil. So we're gonna see what this does. Should be a lot faster. Let's see. So let me get this water in here right now. .9 ounces of water like last time. There you go. Alright, so let me turn the fuel on.
Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away. Cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful.
And it's boiling. Rapid boil, look at that. So it knocked off about a minute off of it, the time. Not too bad. Turn this off. That's boiling. Look at that. So 3 minutes and I'll say 3 minutes and 27 seconds because I started it too fast, but not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna compare this to different stove that I got. I'm gonna do one more test. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna let this cool off again, and I'm gonna use a single burner stove. This has 3 burners on it, so I'm gonna use a single one to compare it to this one to see how much faster it is. I'll be back in a second. Hi, I'm back. That cooled off. I put the other stove away. I now have this single burner stove. It's GSI Outdoors makes it. So we're gonna see how much, if this is faster or slower, or how much better the other stove is, the 3 burner one compared to this one. We'll see. It's all set up. This stove comes with a carry bag as well for it. It does not come with a propane adapter, so you only can use it with these cans. Yeah. So let me get this stand on. Stands on. The fuel. Now you listen. This one is probably gonna leak fuel when you put it on because there's no gas tank, I believe. Let me see. The other one didn't because I had a rubber gasket on it. Guess not. Prove me wrong. Guess not. Maybe when I take it off, it will. We'll see. I don't know. You're not gonna be able to see it boil. There you go. You can see now. I'm gonna get the bottle of water. Again, I'm putting 16.9 ounces of water. Fresh bottle, as you can see, room temperature. This has to be lit. This doesn't have a automatic lighter. I can't. I need a lighter to light it. So my lighter. Got my lighter. Okay. Let me get the water in here. Yeah. Let me get my phone so you can see the timer. So the last one did it in 3 minutes and 27 seconds. So this is 25, but
Tell me, baby, what's a man? Oh, what's a man? Tell me, baby, what's a man? What's a man got to do? Tell me, baby, what's a man? Oh, what's a man? Tell me, baby, what's a man? What's a man got to do? What's he got to do now? Tell me, baby, what's a man? Oh, what's a man? Tell me, baby, what's a man? What's a man got to do?
Amazon, I believe. $37. They sell two different models.
Tell me, baby, what's a man?
One burner, one
What's a man? Tell me,
in the
baby,
box.
what's a
It would take
man?
around 2 minutes to boil the
What's a
water.
man got to do? What's he got to do now?
Alright, so now we're about to boil down. So that took 5 minutes and 40 seconds to rapid boil. That's a big difference. Let me turn this off. Oh yeah, I'm back. So this is the new stove that I wanted to test out for the boil test. See how much faster it can boil water. Which the first test that you've seen, it boiled the water, but it took about 4 minutes and 30 seconds around there, and the grate was a lot higher from the flame, so obviously it was a lot of the heat was going around the pot instead of straight up to it. So I decided to put the pot directly on this burner for the second test, and it took off a minute, so I did it in like 3 minutes and 30 seconds, which is a minute is a lot, so it took off a minute with it directly on the burner. And then so I wanted to see what it would do compared to a single burner stove, and did well. I don't remember the time. I'm sorry. The time for the third test was a long time. It added more than a minute. So it was that's my dog. Sorry, that's my dog. It was 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, 40 seconds. Sorry, 5 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm looking at it backwards. So, this stove is definitely faster. With it on the grate, with it on the grate, or directly on the stove. So this is faster than this. So yeah, this is like I said, 3-burner stove. So it's these are the two models they make of this. The lower one is the smaller one, and the top one. I'm saying it again. The top one is the smaller one, and the bottom one is the bigger one. So this is sold on Amazon. I will post the link in the description for both of these. This is lighter, by the way. This is lighter, so this one's light. This is heavier, but this is faster. I'm not sure about the fuel efficiency because it has 3 burners compared to 1, so I'm sure this is shooting out a lot more fuel than I can compared to this 1 burner. So, yeah, this is probably a lot more uses less fuel, but I still prefer this one. This is hot. This gets my I'm cooking out and I'm camping. This gets my cast iron pan hot. It gets all my pans hot, like I want it to be. Compared to this, this gets hot, but it doesn't get hot like I want to sear steaks and stuff like that. This is, like I said, it's still good. It's just I use this for something different, like maybe like cooking like vegetables or onion and stuff like that. That I want to more of a simmer to a cook. This is fine, but if I want something that's gonna sear, this is gonna sear. This is the one you want. So this is the end of my my test for this, the water boil test. I'm gonna do more tests with this as well, with this burner, more videos with it, just to see how it actually holds up. But hi y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It's very important, not just to watch my videos, but to please subscribe to my videos and like. The like button is one button. Just push the like button and that's it. And push the subscribe button and that's it. It helps me out a lot because I'm a new channel, trying to grow. I'm putting out a lot of content. I don't have a set schedule, but I put out multiple videos a week. So if you want to follow me and be kept up to date, you have to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button as well. I'd appreciate it, y'all. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.